In the cathedral of your eyes, I find my prayer, where reason surrenders to the wild divine, a madness sweet as wine, as wild as air, where every breath of you becomes my wine. I love to madness, darling, to that edge, where sane men fear to walk, where angels tread. In your embrace, I am both saint and sedge, drowning in the blessed madness you have bred. Your smile ignites the madness in my soul, a fire that burns with purpose, burns with grace, where once was reason, now you make me whole through this delicious lunacy, this space between the mad and sane, between the real and dream, where only you and I reside, in madness such as lovers only feel, a beautiful surrender, love's sweet pride. I am mad with wonder at your laugh, mad with the music of your whispered name, mad with the way my broken heart cuts half and gives itself again to you, in game so sacred, so divine, so beautifully mad, that even the very angels weep with joy. In this sweet madness, darling, I'm not sad, I am your fool, your mad, your love's sweet ploy. The world calls sane men wise, but I have found, in loving you to madness, heaven's truth, that sanity is a prison, love unbound is freedom's first and most beautiful youth. I loved madness, to that bright sweet place, where all masks of courtesy fall away, and we are wild, wild in loving grace, wild in our truth, wild in what lovers say. When morning comes and finds me at your side, I am already mad with morning light, mad with your sleeping face, your gentle sigh, mad that this vision steals my anxious night. You sleep like innocence, like fate's first prayer, like roses blooming in endless spring, and I am mad with beauty, mad with care, mad with the happiness your slumber brings. What is this madness, darling, but the flight of souls that recognize their other half? What is this rapture but the soul's true sight of what it always wanted, what it hath? In loving you, I have learned to be the madman who sees truth where others see. Only the ordinary, the mundane, I see the miracle. I see your brain. I love to madness. Do you understand? This is not heartbreak's fever, not despair, but joy so pure it shatters every band of ordinary living, takes us there where lovers walk on air, where lovers speak, the language only lovers ever know, a tongue of touches, glances soft and meek, a symphony of sweet, delicious woe. In the marketplace, while others buy and sell, I am the madman who sees only you, mad in my certainty that love's bright spell is making me and keeping me anew. You pass me on the street, a stranger now, but I am mad with knowing who you are, mad with the memory of your tender vow, mad with the knowledge of our secret star. The rational man calculates his love, weighs cost and benefit, makes careful plan, but I am mad, I fly like lightning dove above such worldly reasonable span. My love is madness in its purest form, unconditional, unmeasured, free, a storm that knows no warning, no calm, before it breaks upon your love and me. I am mad with every word you say, mad with the way you move across the room, mad with the music of your everyday, mad that I have found my other tomb and doorway, simultaneously same, the place where I die to my selfish self and rise again in love's sweet name, in your sweet arms upon your loving shelf. They tell me lovers lose their minds, but I tell them that lovers find what was lost, find that the mind's too narrow to hold high, the joy of love, the beautiful dear cost of losing all that isn't love, all that is not the passion that consumes me whole, all that is not you, your laugh, your chat, your being, now become my only goal. I love you madly, not the tentative love of those who guard their hearts like silver coins, but the mad passion of the songbird dove, the furious passion when the heart joins with its true mate, when every atom sings, the same wild song of recognition's bliss, when even the most ordinary things become miraculous with love's sweet kiss. In madness, darling, I am most myself, not the role I play, the careful pose, but the authentic, mad, losing oneself, in you, in what between us freely grows. In madness, I have found my deepest truth, that love is not a feeling, but a state of being, not a treasure, but the loot of two who madly choose to love, to mate. The poet's right of love in measured line, but you have taught me that the greatest art is the wild measure of the lover's spine, the measure of the crazy being heart. I cannot rhyme the madness that you are, cannot contain in me or what is free. My love for you exceeds each narrow bar, spills over every boundary, wild and free. I am mad with gratitude to fate, that brought you to my lonely, aching life, mad with the sudden opening of the gate to your love, your peaceful, fevered wife. Mad that my madness has found purpose sweet, that in the asylum of your loving arms, I find the only sanity complete, the sanity that nothing else alarms. In loving you in madness, I have found the one sweet cure for loneliness's wound, the one sure answer to life's complex round. In madness with